What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy Ernest.
What's up?
Who just got third place at locals with what deck, my friend?
Dark Magician.
No, you didn't. He brought back one of his favorite decks, y'all. Y'all don't even know how much he really likes this deck. He's actual Dark Magician.
When I first started playing the game, I played Dark Magician, and so I acquired some Magician Souls and Dragoon and Anaconda. And then voila, Dark Magician.
Weird. You got the best deck now, bro. You gotta slide into people's DMs nowadays?
Maybe.
Low key, we're always sliding in. Let's go ahead and jump in there, bro.
Okay. So, I'm playing 2 Dark Magician. 3 is definitely overkill. You really only need 2, plus you just send this to graveyard easily with Magician Souls and even Red Eyes Fusion. And so yeah, that just auto puts this in graveyard. And so you don't even play navigation and stuff like that anymore. So you just interact with Eternal Soul and none of the other summoning cards. So that's why 2 is fine.
I like it.
And then 1 Red Eyes for the brick.
The real brick in your neck. The one you really can't do nothing with.
Shout out to the BPTs.
Yeah, bro, you got them ancient ass tin ones. Those are old as hell.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Triple Rod. This card is arguably one of the better cards in the deck. Oh, actually just in the game Yu-Gi-Oh! Now let's think about it.
Oh yeah, I agree. Normal summon, it comes back for free, gets all that stuff, free stuff. I'm like, yeah, card nice.
And so yeah, you just have this every turn, either with Dark Magician or with Artemis.
Oh yeah.
And that's something I didn't even think about, so I threw this deck together. I was like, oh man, I should play Artemis.
Yeah, because Artemis
just
will
free
put that right in the
value.
grave.
Yeah.
Start popping off.
And then another just great card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Best card in the deck, bro.
Magician Souls.
Extended.
Shout out to Johnny and James.
No, me.
Yeah.
No, I stole them from James.
Yeah,
James doesn't get.
He doesn't count. These are our cards now.
Little does he know, they're mine. Now it's ours.
And then, if you have the full combo, you usually just send Dark Magician Girl. But this card actually is good going second if you have Circle, because you just send Dark Magician, revive it back, banish something.
I forgot about that interact. You can just you can proc your Circle turn 1 without navigation.
That's something the deck can never do. Unless you're playing like the weird spell card,
the one that summons
like a dark spellcaster from hand or grave. But now the Magician Souls, it just changes up the playstyle a little bit.
Yeah, it's that ancient slab looking card. I forgot. What
it's like Dark Magic Veil or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And I played 2 Phantasme. Yeah, this is just a fix your hand. Shout out to Josh for
Who told you though, dude?
to tell me to play Phantasme.
The guy that called you a buy said that this card should be in your deck.
And I like the card.
I like that card too.
I actually played a tournament today, and I could have made this, but I just didn't even think about it. But because he had anti-spawn, I didn't think that far ahead, dude.
Because you're like, I gotta set my stuff.
That was like 30 moves ahead, and I didn't see it. But yeah, you can use this and any spellcaster or Dark Magician for Dragoon if you have Secrets of Dark Magic. But yeah, yep. 1 Ecclesia because you play Punishment and then stuff in the extra deck.
Hell yeah.
And then for the spell cards, Triple Circle. This is the spot removal in the deck. You just, when Dark Magician is summoned, target 1, banish it.
Hell yeah, that card's the best card.
Yeah. Oh, and then the first effect. I guess I should say these right because people might not know. Yeah.
People don't know what Dark Magicians do, bro. You assume people know what Dark Magician cards do.
Look at the top 3. If it's a Dark Magician or it lists Dark Magician and text, you add it to hand, and then you place them in any order you want. So you can stack your deck. So this pairs well with the next card, Soul Servant.
That card shot up like a mother fudger.
This is combo.
One shout out to this card, honestly, for the price, but I thought I was overpaying when I paid $25 for one.
They were expensive back then too. It just kind of got more ridiculous.
But yeah, circle, chain this, put the card you want to see. So
basically stacking like drones, man.
Yeah, and the second effect is to banish it to draw based on the amount of Palladium, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girls in your grave or field.
Yeah, don't forget about the Palladium cards.
And then for the one of the play, 1 Dark Magic Tag, because I feel like game 1 against the back row deck's just really good to have an option just to Harpy Feather Duster the whole field, or the Spell and Traps.
Like searchable Harpy Feather.
Yeah, it's searchable with Eternal Soul and like Magician's Rod, Soul Servant, all that stuff.
Hell yeah.
So no reason not to play that, honestly. Unless you're just going against like straight combo all day. This is the new card, Magician's Salvation. On activation, this sets Eternal Soul from your deck. And the other effect is if you summon a Dark Magician, you summon a Dark Magician girl from your grave. You summon a Dark Magician girl, you summon a Dark Magician from your grave.
The opposite, pretty much, what you summon.
So
that's why you played the Dark Magician girl. I see.
Yeah, it's free value.
Hell yeah.
One secret to Dark Magic. When I first started playing this deck, I think 3 locals ago with Souls, I was sleeping on this card, but it's just extra damage in battle phase. Like you had to set like Dark Magician and Rod, attack with those 2, activate secrets, make Confusion, activate Eternal Soul to summon, and it's just like game.
It's game right there without even doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, game 2 times in a row.
Yeah, it was actually game 2 times in a row.
Unlucky. 2 times in a row.
And then I play triple Red-Eyes Fusion. Nothing to say about that card.
That card makes you
double Eternal Soul. And searchable with Rod, and then Magician's Salvation. And then that's it for the...
They made a Blue Eyes version of that. Are you mad?
That deck's free.
Blue Eyes.
This guy's gonna play it too.
He's going... Oh, shit! Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes. Let's go.
Triple IDP. This has been really good the last couple of tournaments. Yeah, it's just amazing. Especially just like when you need that extra damage, just attack your game with this.
Oh yeah, negate effects, but you can attack that.
Yeah. And it doesn't specify defense or attacks.
Summon it.
But yeah, mostly it's just good against. I played Eldritch with it. I played Dragon Link here. Like this crazy stuff. Triple Torrential. Card's really good. You just need trap cards that trade well with your opponent. So
best one.
Yep.
Forward.
Here's another good one that trades favorably is Punishment.
I love this.
The extra deck restriction does come up, but you also can just like set up for Soul Encircle during your next turn anyway, because you usually, if you have something like this paired with like any other trap card, you usually just definitely have another turn. So
yeah, you're grinding them out half the time. You don't need a fuse all the time
for sure. And then for the Solemns, I play 5. Play Triple Strike and double SJ. So this card with IDP, Punishment, and Torrential, you can go second and still probably have a good chance at winning.
I like it. So what was your reasoning behind not playing that Navigation again? Just one of those cards that it didn't help clear boards fast enough for you, or what?
No. So yeah, I played like a new build without Magician Souls with Prosperity, Navigation. And it was like semi-consistent for like what it was. You can just like summon like cool text off of Nav, but you don't play it anymore just because if you have Magician Souls, you just play that. Like the deck is infinitely better with Souls in the deck, but you still can play without it.
Fair. I like it.
I guess I'll do extra deck.
Yes, sir.
For the Fusion, I played double Intis. For the Punishment, just to have some options, because I also played the Titanic Lad. And for the Dark Magician stuff, I played the Dark Magicians.
Isn't that the expensive ass motherfucker?
Yeah. Shout out to Rick for letting me par this.
We don't own that card.
Also, shout out to Rick for the Dragon Knight. The only real way to make this, I believe, is with secrets with like Phantasme and a Dark Magician. But this card is just towers. When you have like a soft lock when you have Eternal Soul and this on the field.
Oh yeah, because they can't pop the...
Yeah, they can't target or destroy your spells or traps. And then this also becomes Dark Magician, field engraved, and then it's unaffected. So yeah, you have a little lock. Dragoon, shout out to Johnny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this card never comes up.
That's a lie. Best card in your extra deck.
I played Big Eye. Honestly, you don't need to play this, but especially if you use secrets correctly, you don't need to play this. But there was just times where like you would just do like a lot of damage, and then you would summon this, and then they just have like 2 things to do. Yeah. And then
I like it in time too. It gives you a way to play.
Yeah. And then I played the Zeus. This doesn't really come up, but it's just a good option to have.
It has penguins in it. How would I not build that?
Link Kribo, Artemis, Spider. This is for Souls. This could also be for Magician Souls, but I usually just use this for Rod. This is for Dark Magician. Anaconda.
Oh yeah.
And then Celine and Access Code Taku. I think I do want to include a Nightmare Phoenix probably. And I'd probably cut this.
Alright, cool.
But yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. And I could also cut the Flare Metal, maybe for like a Unicorn or something like that.
Just more utility.
Yeah, more utility.
That's fair.
And then the side deck I played Triple Gamma Seal. If I had a level 7 Kaiju, I'd definitely play that.
The win one?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that or the, I think Radiant is 7, right?
Oh wait, Radiant's the dark one.
Yeah, he's...
Oh yeah,
I
he's
think he's level
28,
7.
that level 7, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't have him, so I played just Gamma Seal. Same thing. I never opened multiple, like, oh, I need to summon this and do stuff. And I played Secret Village on the side.
The one of the few decks I can play. Man, you got some nice ass secret villages, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Jesse. I got these from him.
Those look sick.
Yep. That card's solid. If you have your full combo with like Salvation on the field, you can just definitely just slap this over it once you get done setting your Eternal Souls.
Yeah, you don't need it. You already got your souls.
So this and you're gonna just game.
Oh yeah, it is. Where'd you learn that from?
John,
I never played you as
Asian Persuasion.
We were always saying with that combo, bro. Secret Village Dragoons as an FDK.
Triple Twin. Play this just because I always get anti-spelled or ordered.
That is fair.
People definitely are going to side those cards in against this matchup, so I feel like turn 1, you just want to have something that can just out those immediately. And then this trades favorably with back row decks. They don't have Judgment, so I played triple evenly. Yeah, the card it's still just nuts.
I like that card.
Yep.
His new one course. I cannot think.
And I played Metaverse for Secret Village or the Salvation wherever you need. And Skill Drain for going first, and then a triple, and then the third Judgment for going first.
Hell yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, man. Any shout outs you want to give, Ernest?
Yeah, shout out to everyone at Locals, everyone here.
You already know all the peeps in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Clown, shout out to that clown.
Autumn McLeod.
No, I'm kidding.
I remember this.
Shout out to Rick for letting me borrow a car. Shout out to Johnny.
You already know.
Shout out to the Dark Magician.
You already know. Ernest is the original Dark Magician. Literally, just that's the deck he used to play. So now that it's back on the format form, he's back. The real Dark Magician's back, boys.
Yeah, shout out to my Instagram page. I actually made a post for the first time in a while. It's the Dark Magician chooses me, so follow me on Instagram.
The Dark Magician chooses me. I'm dead. I love it.
I'm also known as Ready D Gaming, so follow me on TCG.
You already know. He's selling all the cards, bro. He's selling everything.
Also, shout out to Max and shout out to LK and Berlioz.
Hell yeah.
And Robin. Shout out to Robin.
Oh yeah. You
I gotta save the best for last, dude.
Hell yeah, I like it. I like
Think I forgot? Nope.
Not today.
No.
Alright, Ernest. Congratulations on third place deck profile. And,
Thank you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Alright.